Welcome to the show, Car News and Craft Brews.
Another episode of it.
Yeah, like the whole 6 of you are watching.
Yep. It's alright though.
Yeah. If you are watching,
that are important
to
us.
Comment a letter or something in the comments so we know who you are watching.
Yep.
Awesome. Do something.
We'll give you the thumbs up for sure.
Definitely.
We're doing it right now.
Yep.
So what are we gonna pour here?
Oh yeah, today's beer is in a Mobcraft bottle.
But not mob craft at all. Maybe kind of mobbed together.
It
but
is mobbed together.
And crafted for sure.
Yeah.
But, not by mob craft. This is just put on.
Yeah. So we talked about brewing beer in our last Car News episode, and we did. So
this is our first beer actually that we actually brewed, and didn't quite turn out how it was supposed to, but it's not bad.
Yeah, we messed up, and we're gonna try it anyway. So, cheers.
He's our bottle opener because I don't know where mine is. It was a good one, man.
Yeah, it worked out. It's a chocolate cherry coffee stout.
Or at least that's what's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be the chocolate cherry coffee stout.
What are we calling this? Like 0W28,
oh, yeah.
right?
Yep. No, 528.
Oh, yeah. No. 10W28, right?
10W.
I think it was 10W28. There was, no, it might have been 5. No, you're right. 5W28.
5W28.
Yep, that's it. 5W28.
It's 520 and 530 mixed together.
Probably won't make it again.
It's got flavors.
Yep. I think it's probably better in that bigger bottle, honestly.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
And some time to figure itself out in that bigger bottle.
Mm-hmm.
But, alright.
I taste coffee. I taste a flavor. I mean, it's definitely the cherry. But it's not like overwhelming.
The cherry. You're right. And there is the kind of coffee to it, but something's kind of...
Yeah. I think the smell is throwing me.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's not the first beer that's done that.
I think we came low on alcohol on this one, too.
Probably, yeah.
Our alcohol content on this is not very high.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, as far as we know. But we kind of checked, and I would say it's pretty low.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, so we made some more beers.
We did, and we'll get to them later on.
Yeah.
Beer making is pretty satisfying, by the way.
Yeah, it's fun.
You gotta wait a little while, but...
It's a little messy. You gotta make a mess.
Yeah,
break a few eggs.
Yeah, you break a few eggs, and at the end of the day, you get, a good omelet, so...
Yeah, and the cost goes down.
Oh yeah, it's well worth it.
Once you get through the kit.
Yep.
We paid pretty much $300 to start, and that got us 10 gallons of beer.
Yeah, which, honestly, is really good.
Yeah,
10 gallons of beer, that's what? Probably about 100 beers, we'll say.
Yeah, like $3 a beer.
Yeah.
To start.
Yeah. After that, it's about $1 a piece if you save your bottles.
If you save your bottles, yeah. Which we got some bottles.
Yeah.
Obviously, this one's reused.
Yeah, we're reusing this one. Just clean it the right way. You're fine. But yeah, don't ever drink and drive.
Definitely not.
Yeah. What are we looking at coming up here in the future?
Well, 2019 now. So,
It's 2019
now.
Shit, you realize we're almost like halfway. I mean, we're in the 4th, 5th month?
Oh, shit. Yeah, 4th month.
The year? Yeah, 4th month.
Yeah.
So we're a third of the way through it.
And then we still got
By the time it's warm, it's going to be
halfway
June.
through the year.
It's going to be June, halfway through the year, and then you're only a few months away from the cold again, man.
Damn, dude. Time to buy more snow tires.
Oh, man.
Buy snow tires. They're probably cheap.
Yeah, snow tires make all the difference in the winter, by the way. Definitely. But, oh, man.
Speaking of snow tires, going to a drift event Sunday.
May need snow
Should
tires.
I put the snow tires on? Yeah.
Do you have any?
Yeah, I got. Well, they can either go in the front or the back. Probably the front, because I'm gonna want to stop when I'm on the highway.
Yeah. You don't need to stop, right? You're on your way to go somewhere.
So anyway, the reason we're going to an event this Sunday is because the motor isn't done for the taco.
Yeah, we don't.
And this episode actually would be a taco episode.
Yeah, right. We were intending for that at least.
Yeah, we were intending to work on the taco, but the motor isn't done. So, cheers. We're drinking.
Yep. 5W28.
528.
Yeah. We were hoping the motor would have been done a week or two ago, honestly.
Yeah.
And we kind of thought that it was kind of more definite, I guess you could say, that it was going to happen this week, where it'd be ready to be put, we would receive it, and we were hoping to spend the weekend putting it in and setting things up, and, who knows where we would have got, but it's what the intentions were. It just didn't work out. We didn't get the engine back. Yeah. But that'll be coming soon, so don't worry about that.
Stay tuned.
In the meantime, we get to enjoy these great beers and talk to you guys. But regardless, we're gonna go burn some rubber either way, as long as the weather holds out. We've been having some interesting weather lately.
It was like 60, now it's like 40.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
it's been
we had
snowing.
Snow.
We had grass before.
Right. I seen flowers the other day.
Right.
Yeah.
And now everything's dying. It's all cold and frozen and not good.
Yep.
Anyways, we'll move on to some other stuff here that we've been hearing about. On another note, in our how should we put it? Our craft news.
Craft news.
Or so we're gonna go into craft news here and talk about this new Corvette that's coming out. I've been hearing about this mid-engine Corvette for years now, huh?
Yeah, well, at least 2 years they've been talking about a mid-engine Corvette switching to mid-engine.
At least.
But Chevy's already had a mid-engine car.
Yeah, definitely.
GM.
Yeah, well, GM owned a mid-engine car, and I don't know. The crazy thing about this new mid-engine thing is we've been seeing only I guess you could call them prototype vehicles, where they're in the camouflage, or they're completely covered up in like a
or like
cloth bra or something,
or the closest other thing I've seen is like a prototype, but
a rendering kind of thing.
Yeah, like renderings and stuff. Yeah,
right. And I've seen them too, and so you don't really get a great view of it. But
you don't know what the actual product is going to be.
Right. They kind of look like a Ferrari.
Yeah, they did, even from the renderings.
Maybe not exactly, but they were pretty close to looking like a Ferrari. Yeah. And we kind of were talking about this earlier, and we kind of had an idea where it's as Marshall said earlier, GM kind of did this before with a mid-engine car, in the Pontiac Fiero.
They did the Fiero, right? Right, exactly.
And
it wasn't a supercar or nothing, but it was mid-engine and it drove on rails, basically.
The idea of it was kind of to compete towards the Ferrari, and they had their own ideas.
It was more of a faux Ferrari.
Right, definitely. Yeah. It was supposed to be like the Americans' affordable dream, in a sense.
Right.
But between gas prices and everything else that happened in between that time, it just didn't work out, and they were only allotted a certain budget that wasn't enough to make what their ideal car was, and that turned out to be some parts bin 4-cylinder car out of some other
and now taking the Corvette name now, and the Corvette has been a front engine rear-wheel drive car, sports car, since day one. It's like taking a Zippo,
right,
and making a Bic out of it and still calling it a Zippo.
Right, it's not the same. You almost feel. I'm not saying they should have called it the Fiero, but really, it is the modern Fiero, and to take I don't know if they're gonna get rid of the Stingray body style or whatever.
Stingray Corvette. Yeah, I thought that they might keep it around, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
Is that going to be the base model Corvette?
Maybe.
That would be an extreme change from base to the ZL1 would be the...
Well, let's be honest here, there's the Grand Sports or whatever, they not start, but with, they're around $99,900, you know what I mean? That's $100,000.
Oh yeah.
The ZL1 or, I believe ZL1 or ZR1 or whatever, that one's over $100,000 once you get it out the door.
I feel like this mid-engine
it's like 130 or whatever.
200.
Right. So maybe they have the front engine rear-wheel drive and the mid-engine rear-wheel drive. For all I know, it's all-wheel drive. Honestly, I don't even know that it is rear-wheel drive. It could be all-wheel drive. That would be something, huh?
Like an all-wheel drive mid-engine, it would be sick. I don't know how they're gonna do it. There probably will be multiple levels of it. And after the first I bet you 2 years, they'll come up with more evolutions of it.
They probably
will. Mid-engine Corvette.
Right. It'll be different, there's the Lamborghini,
I
whatever.
feel like the gap is
wheel drive, four-wheel drive.
Spreading, though, from us, attainable cars are becoming, these SUV things. And, the really dope race cars are really dope race cars.
Dude, SUVs, to a degree, are, I guess, obtainable. There are your $30,000 ones, but what was the original? You think about SUVs back in the day, they were Suburbans, Tahoes, Expeditions, things like that, right? And
I'm even talking down to the regular commuter cars now are these Traverses.
No, you're completely right.
Muranos and fucking.
You're completely right. You're not wrong.
Where's our $30,000 front engine rear wheel drive car?
Right. That's the new Supra, man.
Yeah. Is it 30,000?
No, they're 50, I believe.
50, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I heard they're doing they're remaking the BRZ finally. Or the FRS or Toyota 86.
Yeah, they're gonna revamp it.
Yeah,
right? I heard about that. Yeah.
We were talking about this earlier. That they could put the Fiero name on the Corvette. Keep the Corvette a front engine rear wheel drive car.
Right.
Put the Fiero name.
Right, because they own. Okay, so GM already, even though Pontiac's not a thing, they could put that Fiero name on there. It would make sense. I mean, think about it. Toyota did. Scion dropped, they cut out Scion, which had the Scion FRS. They still own the name. They just changed the body style to the 86 name.
Yeah.
Why don't they just do that? I mean, in the same sense, you can revamp the Blazer and you can revamp the Bronco.
Or just call it something, just call it the Chevy SS.
Manufacturer, but yeah.
Fuck it.
Right.
I mean,
you could call it whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's the point of it.
Right. Why rebrand something that's... You have Corvette enthusiasts
Right, you can keep that line going and add something else. That's, I mean, I don't know. They probably have better logic to it than I do.
People stop playing Skyrim.
Right,
they don't.
Right. Oh, definitely. And they probably have better logic to it than I can understand. But realistically,
it doesn't make sense to me. Wearing New Balance high top white socks, old men are getting these mid-engine Corvettes.
Probably before I am.
Oh yeah, probably before us.
Yeah.
They have a type though, and it's the original Corvette.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You gotta stay to your roots when you've been just doing the roots for so long. Yep. Yeah, there's no all-wheel drive Mustangs.
There's not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is Mustang gonna do to compete with this mid-engine Corvette? Because they've been kind of. I mean, I guess it was more Mustang Camaro. They were kind of, that's kind of
because Mustang stays in the muscle car category, and Corvettes have made it to the supercar territory.
They have
now,
definitely. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe not your base models, but the higher end models, they definitely have, depending on what you get and depending who you're talking to.
With the Camaros, or they're just kind of keeping the
Well, I mean, they got like their ZR1 or ZL1 or whatever it is. Yeah. And that's pretty fast.
They're not like revamping the body or nothing.
Both the Corvette and the Camaro have Yenkos, which are 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
Supercharged 1,000 horsepower.
It's probably easy for them.
I mean,
just keep building the same motor.
Right.
Like,
I mean, I've seen one of each at this point now, and like they're. I mean, you pop the hood on them, and they're exactly the same.
Like the Hennessy version of the new Corvette or whatever.
Mm.
You know, that'll be some interesting stuff. Even to see it compete against the GT40 and the NSX.
Right, definitely. Yeah. That would be absolutely good.
Yeah.
I mean, man, seeing anything like that would be pretty sweet.
Remember when we went to that Continental race at Road America?
Yes.
Yeah, the Cadillacs with the shotgun exhaust.
Yo, dude, it was insane. Not quite as insane as us going to the jet car races.
The jet car races,
just, dude, you felt it in your chest.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen our jet car episode,
check it out.
We're going to link it right here. I'll at least put something here.
Somewhere around there,
Watch it.
Yep, check that out.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a good time, man. It took a while to get to that point, but it was a good time.
Cletus is making a jet Camino.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna have a, I think, single turbo LS making like 1,000 horsepower. Street car with a jet engine on the back. And eventually, what he wants to do is
he's gonna kick it in like the nitrous.
Yeah, he's gonna kick it in the jet engine like nitrous. He's gonna launch.
Oh my god!
He's gonna launch
That's insane.
Yeah. Now he doesn't want to try. He's not like trying to break records with it. He just wants to.
He just has a death wish.
He just wants to make a fucking show and like have a good time. The speed that it goes doesn't matter. It's gonna go fast.
Oh, definitely.
They're building a funny car cage in it. Like, it is gnarly safe.
Yeah,
like that's his first priority in that thing.
Yeah.
He's got jet engineers like making wind tunnels so that it sucks in the right air and all this stuff. Gonna be gnar.
I believe it. That's insane.
I don't know that Camino's already. You put a freaking jet engine in it, dude.
Quite literally.
Yeah. It's like okay. Cut to the clip.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Dude, that was it was insane. I'm so happy we went to that. You know, it was worth waiting it all out just to see those. It's something else. I mean, there's something like watching a jet take off, but it's a whole nother thing seeing a jet not take off. You know what I mean? Like, that was good times. Yeah, I need to finish mine up.
Start over here. Pause quick. Yeah, so we'll crush that stout.
He crushed it. I finished it.
Now
we got a bottle opener now.
Now we are drinking our version of Deschutes Fresh Squeeze.
Wait. We both got Deschutes bottles? Oh,
yeah.
Fancy.
Both got Deschutes bottles.
I mean, they're not the same, but...
No, they're different. Same, but different.
This is what, fresh squish.
Fresh squish.
Or something like
what
that.
What it said on the recipe.
Yeah, which, you know, we don't follow recipes exactly to, the exact, anything. Recipes, manuals, anything to do with
We're
cars.
more of a go with the flow.
Yeah, we figure it out. We make her flow.
These beers have a pretty good sediment on the bottom, so...
Yeah, you can't pour it all out.
Yeah. Oh
but
shit,
I
went too crazy with mine.
Get her. Don't let it spill.
Even the head tastes good, though.
That's what she said.
Well, as you can see, I farfed mine up. Pretty farfing. Pro and mature.
I mean, I don't know about all that, but right now, yes. You didn't even get it all in there.
I know, I had
That's also what she said.
I came early.
That's what he said? Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's... I'm just happy to get it in.
you got way too much head to get in there.
We'll figure it out.
Alright.
Cheers.
Nostrovia. It's definitely citrusy.
I give it an 8 quaffable.
I do too,
honestly,
but that's a modest,
it's good.
You know, we made it. So I'm kind of biased.
So I'm biased as well?
Yeah.
I still like it.
No.
Yeah, I've
So
had worse. I've had worse today.
Yeah, valid point, valid point.
Wasn't terrible.
No.
But I like this more.
Yeah, agreed. I could drink this for a long time.
Yep.
Anyways, so, Del Sol.
Del Sol. What about it?
It's running, it's driving, it's daily driving. BMW, my E90 needs a water pump. I like to do a few other things with it at the same time. We'll see what we actually do and don't do, but of course there'll be an episode on it.
Yeah.
Del Sol has, you know, bigger plans in the future, and hopefully we'd like to make it a legit race car.
Hell yeah.
In time, but you know, right now it's got to be a daily driver, and we'll have to figure it out from there. But don't worry, eventually there'll be E90 episodes coming up soon, and you know, once all my E90 episodes are over, I'm sure there'll be E92 episodes.
Oh yeah, my car probably won't last through that whole series.
That's the best part about having the same cars, even though his has, you know, lower half the miles I do.
Right.
What mine's gonna break, I'm gonna go through it, and his will be next.
Yeah, so we'll have 2 episodes. One how not to do it, and
one
not
probably
to do it better.
should. Yeah, so his will always be better. Don't worry. Just watch his.
I think the water pump's pretty straightforward, but everything else we have planned for your car is
not
is all kinds of all over the place.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in time. We haven't completely figured it out, but we'll get there. One thing after another, I guess. What else we got going on lately?
I mean, we kind of mentioned it, but this weekend we are going to Great Lakes Dragway, and we are taking the Dakota RT tow truck, and we're gonna fucking burn some tires.
Yep, definitely make them bubble again.
Some fires, yeah, definitely. It should be a good time. Maybe hit a brewery up while we're down there.
I like that idea. You can go twist my arm.
We're gonna see some cool cars, definitely.
Oh yeah, there always are.
Unless the weather is really too bad. But I think from what I've seen in the forecast, like the beginning of the day, it's gonna be okay.
Awesome.
So.
Yeah, there's a chance of snow. That could put a damper on our plans, but we're hoping it doesn't. So we'll
plan it on it.
Yep. Yeah, play it out by ear and see what happens. But you got anything else to say?
Shh. We don't know. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. But we'll figure it out. One way or another. You won't though. Alright. Okay. So what should they do?
Oh, you guys need to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely. And share. Because we're making these videos, and you know, we need everybody to watch them.
Give us a like.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Do all the things he said.
It means a lot to us, honestly. Like,
it really does.
Like is like a lot of motivation to keep doing this stuff.
Yeah, we don't have to, but we want to.
Right. We're gonna do race car stuff anyways.
Keep doing it.
So if you are interested in watching any of it, like, comment, subscribe.
Definitely. Nostrovia.
Peace out.
Later. Yeah.